Hridayananda Dasa Goswami. He was another sannyasi and also part of the governing body council. He is alleged to have been mingling freely with women. He reportedly resides in Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, and not an ashram. He is alleged to have been leading a life contrary to the principles of sannyasa taught by Srila Prabhupada and even continues to act as a guru.
Hridayananda, yeah. I mean, Hridayananda right now, even a lot of the GBC hate this guy because he's really coming out strong for gay marriage, and they don't like it. He's got this website ISKCON.us, and he's advertising all kinds of gay people and gay things on there, and even some of the other leaders just can't stand it. The problem is there's no control anymore in ISKCON. I mean, even if a leader goes off the rails, there's no, who's going to say anything? Who's going to fix that? There's no way to fix it. And he's even using the name ISKCON. His website uses the official legal name ISKCON to advertise gay marriage. Yeah, so, the problem with Hridayananda is he's just very liberal with things, and obviously he didn't really agree with a lot of things Prabhupada said. But for many years he always had a problem of having, young, beautiful women living in his house, and he had a, woman secretary and woman this and woman that, and, he was always being criticized for that the whole time, really. But he's one of the masterminds of a lot of the mischief in ISKCON. I mean, when the GBC all wanted to get rid of Bhavananda, Hridayananda stood up and said, no, we need to keep Bhavananda. Whenever things were going to be corrected in ISKCON, he stood up and said, no, we can't correct this. We have to keep the bad thing going. Well, he's very big in South America. He has a lot of following down there, so. But yeah, he still has disciples, and he still. But the GBC, they suspended him last year, but this year they reinstated him. They wrote a letter saying he's officially back in as an official member of ISKCON. So we're just stuck with this guy. We can't get rid of him.
One time, another revelation is one time we were walking in that park, Rancho Park, and Giriraj's mother came. Giriraj was with us, and he was Brahmachari, of course, at that time. And we were walking, and someone said, Giriraj's mother is here. And so I still remember, I know exactly where it was in the park. And so Prabhupada turned, and of course everyone stopped. And she was about maybe 50 yards away. So Prabhupada's a gentleman, he just waited, and then she came. And then Prabhupada did something which amazed and astonished me and sort of opened up new dimensions of spiritual life.
It sort of opened up new dimensions of spiritual life.
And that is, even as a sannyasi, he shook hands with her. Because we had to say we had an immature understanding would be perhaps too generous. But Prabhupada was a perfect gentleman. He shook hands with Giriraj's mother, and we continued walking. So